Hello, my dearest friends. Welcome to today's video where we are talking about what you guys are doing really well with right now. What is Source saying good job on? I know most of the videos on here are like, oh, what we need to do better on, what we need to do, but you guys are doing so well. If you guys are living and breathing, y'all are doing great, all right? You guys are warriors. So today's video is talking about what you guys are doing really well on. But I also want to talk to you guys a little bit about the change of this channel. I myself have been going through so many, I've been going through a lot of awakenings. I've had a lot of epiphanies recently. And there's been a project that I have been wanting to start on for a while. And I was like, it's not time yet. It's not time yet. But as some of you guys, I don't know if you guys know this. I don't know if I talk about it really. But I do a lot of dream work and I do a lot of, what's the word that I want to say? I don't know. I do a lot of dream work and I do a lot of work on the astral plane. And that's where like I get to talk to my guides and see like, oh, what's our next step, right? And I finally been told it's time to start this project. So I'm excited. And I do want to let you guys know, I did want to let you guys know that this channel is going through a little bit of a change. So bear with me. I hope you guys are going to like the changes that I bring to this channel. I just want to be in a place like I'm honoring my seasons, right? And when things need to change, I gotta honor that because I am a cyclical being. Is that the word? Cyclical? Yes. I'm a cyclical being, right? Even like on my human design chart, my incarnation cross is left at something cycles. Like my way of being in this lifetime, according to my human design, is to go through the cycles. And when I don't honor my cycles, I get into a period of stagnation, and it just really goes against my own way of being, goes against my own ebb and flows. So I have to honor my cycles here. And I have to do so in my way of creation too. So I'm feeling called to start creating this project really, and I'm so excited. So it's something that I feel very passionate about. I'm very excited. very excited. And I hope you guys are going to feel free and feel willing to stay with me on this journey of this new cycle, this new season that I'm gonna say, yes, not a new cycle, a new season. We are stepping into a new season on this channel. And I'm so excited. I hope you guys are able to stay with me on this new season. And yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know things are changing. Things are changing. Mostly, and also because like I knew it was kind of getting time for me to change things up, because I was like not really excited to film anything right now. Like I had got a lot of ideas, but like I wasn't really excited about any of them. Like nothing was really, calling me to be like, yeah, let's record something. Like let's talk about this and that. The last video, I wanted to do that one. I was feeling called to do that one. Source had told me, yeah, you need to do that one. And the elements one, I was feeling called to do too, but I felt like I was kind of winding down. Like I'm like, things need to change. Things need to change as as I'm evolving. I want this channel to evolve too, and I have a lot more interest than just like emotional alchemy and just the shadow sides of things. So yeah, I just want to honor that too, and also show more parts of myself, show more parts about what I'm interested in, and just show more parts of me, I guess, too. So I'm not kind of excited, I am excited. So I hope you guys like it too. I just want to let you guys know. But yes, I'll see you guys. Hello, my pile number one. So today we are doing a message with Source today, about what are you doing really well with right now. And I just finished meditating for your group, and what I got from Source, as I was shuffling your cards and they were coming out, I just kept going, oh my gosh, good job, like you guys are doing so well. And Source literally said, a job well done. Like you guys are doing amazing. So I am So proud of you guys. You guys are doing great. Even if you guys don't know it, you guys are doing amazing. You guys are doing so well right now. So let's get into your reading for today. So we have Cosmos Oracle deck and the Tarot of the Divine deck to see what you're doing really well with right now, what source says you're doing really well with. And then we have our Talisman Oracle deck about what good karma is coming your way from the energy that you've been putting in, from your good efforts that you've been putting in. And then I have right here with another tarot deck, who are you becoming because of the efforts that you are putting in? So let's get started. Also, when I was meditating for your group, I kept hearing a restoration of energy. You guys, this is such beautiful energy. You guys have been doing so well. You guys, I just heard in my head, like, you guys have been restoring yourself down to the DNA, like down to, yes, literally down to the DNA, like DNA restructuring. And I feel like because we have this shadow work card here too, since that's something you guys, source is saying that you guys are doing really well with, I feel like once you start working on, like, if you guys have been working on like past traumas from past lives, that itself, I feel like, restructures your DNA too. So like when you go into a new timeline and you reincarnate, if that's something that you guys believe in, that's going to be something that's healed. So that's amazing. You guys are doing really, really well. Down to the DNA. That's amazing. Sorry, I got to keep taking sips. I'm trying to drink this tea while it's hot. But all right, so let's look at the bottom of the deck right now, because this bottom of the deck is telling us a lot. For the Cosmos Oracle deck, we have the connection card. This is living from your heart chakra, living with a more open heart space, living from the soul. So you guys are doing really well with connecting to the soul right now, letting your soul soar, letting your soul be open to the light of the world, or allowing your soul to guide you, and allowing your soul to be your guiding light right now. You guys might be seeing 888 for confirmation right now, or 111, but I just heard 666 or maybe 555. But you guys also have the waist. I always do that. I like combine words. The Ace of Wands. So this is telling me that you guys are creating new energy for yourself. Like I was saying, you guys are restructuring yourself from the DNA level. Again, from a DNA level, we have the safety card right here, and this talks about our sense of structure. This is our foundation level. Foundation, like, oh gosh, you guys are doing so well. Like, this is literally foundational beliefs, limitations from past lives, from ancestral. This is ancestral healing too. You guys have been getting down to the nit and gritty is what I'm hearing. Like, you guys have been getting down to your root, your core, and pulling up those roots and seeing, and not even seeing what's, I'm sure you guys are seeing what's under it because you guys have the shadow work card here. But you guys are planting new flowers. There's a new bloom coming in as we're entering the springtime. And I just heard in my head, like, you guys should write down where you are now. Like, first off, look and see how much you guys have improved. And wow, like, I'm sure you guys are going to be amazed by how much you have improved. See, like, how different your thought process is now, how different you move now. And write down, like, where you are right now, and watch, like, in the summertime, I'm like, specifically June, I just heard in my head. June is our 6th month, so maybe that's why I'm thinking that. Just when you guys are in the month of June, again, there's going to be another upgrade that you guys have, and you guys are to be moving even more fluid is what I just heard. So more fluid. You guys are going to be flowing more. Life might feel a little bit easier, like harmonious, right? Maybe because that's month 6, right? Number 6 in numerology is about harmony. So yes, you guys are creating new energy for yourself. You guys are painting a new story for yourself, which is amazing. And then also grounding. You guys are grounding yourself in your sense of self right now. This is grounding in the soul. Like, your soul is laying an anchor right now, and making home in your body. So again, you guys are doing so well. Okay, so let's look into what you guys are doing well, or what source says you guys are doing really well with right now. A good job from source. As source said, a job well done. So you guys are doing well with removing any obstacles from your way. This is telling me that you guys are not limiting yourself anymore. Any deadlocks that you guys might have put on yourself, or anyone else might have put on yourself, you guys are becoming very adaptable. You guys are I just heard like bobbing and weaving. Like if someone throws something at you, you're moving around it real swiftly. And this is also like not feeling stuck in the mind. Like I'm feeling like the limitations that might be of the mind, where you guys might I'm just feeling like there's a lot more balance in the mind now, to where you guys don't have to fully stop. You guys might take a pause and then like be able to keep moving. Like I just feel like you guys are very adaptable now. Like I'm seeing like silly putty, where you guys can just be stretched. Like you're more, what's the word, malleable? What is that? I don't know, but you're just more flexible now. So you're doing well with like whatever challenges come your way, like being able to adapt. And this could be like you guys are becoming more attuned with your I just heard your sexual energy. maybe that's been of help for you guys. But your sacral center, allowing yourself to play more. This is lighter energy. You guys are allowing that energy to come in. Maybe you guys have been spending a lot of time trying to work on your feminine energy, really get into a place of creation, so you guys don't feel that deadlock of this Two of Swords energy. All right, and so next, you guys are just making moves. Like you guys are able to move a little. All right. Okay. So, on this intuitive knowledge card, you guys are reading the signs, and like it's like you guys are saying like, I'm no longer staying stuck. Like this energy just seems like onward movement, flowing back to that fluidity, like just finding your way on this earthly plane. I feel like you guys are just connecting the signs right now. There is a rebirth. Like you guys have been doing well, breaking cycles, seeing the patterns, so you guys can create a whole new life for yourself. This World card is about completion, and this Judgment card has to talks about, you know, how many times are we going to go through a cycle to, you know, fully end that cycle so we can move forward, go into a new cycle for ourselves, go into a new time period for ourselves. But overall, this energy is just like, this is just onward movement. You guys are you guys aren't ignoring the signs. You guys are seeing the signs and working with the signs right now. So that's a job well done. Literally from your guides too is what I'm feeling. Okay, so let's look at this safety card. Under it we have the Hanged Man. Oh, okay. So I was like, why are you getting the Hanged Man under here? But the Hanged Man talks about can talk about restriction. And I feel like you guys aren't restricting yourself to the past anymore. There's a sense of safety that's coming in for you guys, to where you guys are feeling more stable in your way of being, stable in that root, to where if this is ancestral trauma that you guys are clearing out, you guys aren't feeling restricted from that anymore. Or you guys are coming into a phase to where, you know, ancestral trauma or the weight of the past. I'm just looking at that elephant. I'm thinking about heaviness right now, like denseness, how dense this earthly plane is, or how dense this earth plane is. I feel like it's not going to be a restriction for you guys anymore. I just feel like you guys are flowing. Like it's just onward movement. Maybe you guys are seeing a lot of eagles or birds, because I just feel like there's a flow right now. Like the energy just feels really smooth as I'm recording this group. And then lastly, let's talk about this shadow card, or shadow work card. And this is oh, guys, you guys are doing so well. I feel so happy for you guys. You guys are doing absolutely amazing. All right, so actually I'm looking at this pearl right now, and in a book that I'm reading right now, it's called The Daughter of the Moon Goddess. Very beautiful book. Like I'm looking at it right now. I love the way the cover of the book is. It's beautiful artistry. But in the book, I'm at the section now where they like introduce the dragons into the story, and the dragons all have pearls, and they protect them with their life. And she had just like, she didn't understand why they protected them, but then the dragons ended up telling her that the pearl was her life force energy, or was their life force energy, and anyone who had their pearls had control over them. So I feel like as she's finally found her pearl, like she's getting her pearl back. So this is like telling me, you guys are taking control over your life again. You guys aren't just handing it over to anyone else and allowing them to suck up that energy. This could be through energy vampires or whatever, I don't know. But you guys are removing yourself from, like, allowing your past to hold the pearl for you. This is moving into present forward, like forward thinking. I just keep hearing present forward thinking. What is that? Present forward thinking. Like living in your, like moving, I don't know, taking action in the present to move forward. What does that mean? Present forward thinking. But this is healing. This is healing of the past, releasing yourself. Like you're in a process of gaining this pearl back. Or you guys already have, and this is like saying like, good job, you guys have already done it. Or you guys are in a process where you are, you know, on that soul retrieval, on releasing yourself from the past. But this Five of Cups has to do with guilt, like kind of wallowing in the past. And wow, I just noticed this right here. I had never noticed on this card that there's a hand grabbing onto her hair, like kind of keeping her stuck in the water. Like I never noticed that. Whoa, that's so crazy. But this is freeing yourself from your past, freeing yourself from the emotions of the past, heavy emotions of the past, emotional burdens of the past, whatever that might be for you guys. I just heard like wallowing in self-pity. Like this is like removing yourself, but also there's integration here too. So this is not only, okay, so with this integration, it's reminding me kind of this Judgment card, because we can go through as many cycles. We can go through cycles and cycles and cycles and cycles. But if you, like this Judgment card, if you don't integrate the lessons that you have learned, you're going to have to keep going through those cycles, even if you know the lesson, right? It's like knowing better, but not doing better, right? But for you guys, I feel like you guys are knowing better and now doing better, not knowing better and then just, you know, being ignorant to the fact that like you don't, maybe ignorant isn't the best word, but like, just like, you guys aren't just being ignorant to the signs, is what I'm thinking. You guys are working with the signs and not against the signs, and working with your cycles and not against your cycles now. You guys are seeing them a little bit more clearly. But this is like, there's an integration period that will happen too. So if you guys are feeling like you guys are a little stuck still, maybe the integration part is what needs to happen right now. But or the shadow work card here, that might be something that you guys are already feeling pretty good with, integrating your lessons now. If you guys got the World card and the Judgment card, I feel like you guys are going to be pretty good with the integration. Yes, my ear just rang. So you guys are doing well with integration too. So what is the good karma coming your way now? Oh, I just heard you guys can create the life of your dreams, and that's because that denser energy is going to be lifted, right? This, you know, elephant is just so heavy is what I'm thinking. Like that's a heavy burden, heavy weight off your chest. The concealment card is in reversed, so this is telling me that like a mask is coming off, like a mask. If you guys have been wondering about what your next steps are, your next steps towards your destiny, I just heard a rite of passage. Maybe that'll resonate with some of you guys. But oh gosh, I just had a fear for a second. I just looked up. I was like, oh my gosh, am I recording? Okay, I am. We're all good. But there is an unveiling of your destiny. There's a piece maybe that you guys were missing before that's about to be revealed. That's some good karma coming your way. Your next step. And then how to create this. And then I just heard prophetic dreams too. So if you guys haven't already, like this is a good time to start writing your dreams down when you wake up, so your mind can get into the habit of remembering your dreams, and then you'll be able to remember what is being told to you in your dreams. There's going to be something coming to you in your dreams that's going to be helping you on whatever journey. But this creativity card, there is, with this sacral energy, those two are kind of matching together right now. This is creation. This is creation. Like, I just heard of what you please. I just like, this is I just heard that you guys are gonna be given like a good luck token, like something that's I don't know, something that'll be of service to you guys. Maybe that will be needed for you guys to create something that you guys want to create. Or if this is just tapping into that life force energy that you guys have, and creating off of that. Okay, and so lastly, let's go to who you guys are becoming, as you guys have done so much work on yourself. Who are you becoming now? Let's see. Oh, I just heard a warrior of the mind. You guys are strong. You guys are doing so well. You guys have the Ace of Swords here and the High Priestess. So you guys are moving into a period where you're more intuitive based thinking. You guys won't have to be so logical in the fact of like, am I doing the right thing, or is this right, or is this right? You guys have that intuitive knowledge card now, so you're more receptive to your needs and what you want, to what would make you feel free. And then this Ace of Swords is also about success, making a decision or starting something. So you guys are going to be in a more movement-based activity. You guys are, like I said, you guys are able to move a little bit more freer. So this is like, you guys are able to overcome any obstacles now that might have been in the way. And it's because you guys can look deeper at things now. You guys are literally, this is like gaining a sense of enlightenment, like gaining a new sense of consciousness, and even tapping into your own hidden wisdom, into your own hidden potential too. And at the bottom of the deck, you guys have the Star card. Like, you guys are in such great energy. You guys are not only, I just heard you guys are not only giving guidance, but you guys are receiving guidance. So maybe some of you guys are feeling called to be a teacher of some sort. But you guys are in a more inspired period, and also a very, very creative period. You guys are able to achieve your own good fortune, and you guys are able to like feeling more confident and more comfort in your life. If this is just more comfort in your own energy, or more comfort in the way and the steps that you guys are taking, the energy just feels lighter. You guys are able to flow. So that's so nice. I am so happy for you guys. You guys have been doing so well. So that's amazing. Good job, guys. I wish you guys the absolute best on your journey. I hope this was helpful for you guys and gave you guys a little bit of encouragement. But you guys are doing so well. Keep up the good work. Keep up the shadow work. Keep up the integration. Keep up all of what you're doing. You guys are doing really well, and it's showing. You guys are in a good place and getting into even better place. So I wish you guys the absolute best. I wish you guys love and light. I hope you guys are feeling free enough to spread your love and light with others. Maybe I'll see you guys in another pile or in another video. But thank you guys so much for watching. I wish you guys the absolute best. All right, I'll see you later. Bye. Peace. Hello, my pile number 2. So let's get into your pile. What is Source saying good job on? What have you guys been doing really well on? You guys got a little bit more cards than pile number 1, which is okay. But let's get into your reading. Let's start with our. Oh, I wanted to say what messages I got from Source while I was meditating with for your pile, and I kept hearing like, oh, they're balling, like money wise, and then I also heard cha-ching, and then I heard transactions. So maybe you guys have been doing really well with if it's like spending habits or investing or managing your money in some type of way, so you guys can keep your money flowing back into you guys. But I don't know, you guys are doing really well with something towards your money. It could be investing for some of you guys, but you guys at the bottom of the deck, you guys got the financial security card, which is lovely. And then at the bottom of the deck over here, for who you guys are becoming, because of, you know, the good efforts you guys have been putting in towards yourself. You guys got the 10 of coins in reverse. Now, originally the 10 of coins could talk about inheritance, or, you know, a greater sense of feeling, you know, financially fulfilled, or, you know, just well, like financially taken care of, generationally. But it's a reverse, which I feel like some people can say it's negative, but it's also about restructuring your finances. So you guys are going to be coming into a period where your finances are restructuring. Your finances are taking a turn on the foundation level. So I feel like that's good. I don't think the 10 of coins in reverse has to be bad. I think the 10 of coins in reverse gives opportunity. Because again, you guys do have the financial security card here at the deck, or at the end of the deck, and I kept hearing source say cha-ching, cha-ching, transactions, transactions, transactions. So whatever you guys are doing right now, keep it up. You guys are doing well. So I want to get into our oracle cards and oracle cards and tarot cards that we have over here. You guys have the expansion card, and then under the expansion cards, you guys have the Page of Cups, which I feel like is tying into this mystic energy that we have at the bottom of the deck right here. And this mystic finds balance. This is the Pisces goddess energy. She feels a lot. I'm saying she because it's literally a she right here. You do not have to be a she, of course. But, you know, she stands in her own water, and she has power over her own water. And again, like with this Mother card, she's standing in her water again and has power in her water. It's like there's a sense of stability coming in on an emotional base. And I was feeling with this expansion card and then the Page of Cups under it, some of you guys might be feeling more capable or feeling stronger to set boundaries towards others, letting people know where you stand on an emotional level about what is right towards you and what is wrong towards you, about what you accept and what you do not accept. There is a rebirth right now. This is a rebirth on an emotional level for you guys, a way of feeling. You guys have the Ace of Cups here under the Mother. This is nurturing a new set of emotions, or making home for a new set of emotions to come in, a new way of feeling and a new way of being. I also just heard allowing more intimate spaces. So some of you guys might be, you know, getting back into the dating field. Maybe if you were recovering from a breakup, but there's a new sense of sensitivity here that you're allowing to make home in you. And you're also allowing yourself to share that with others, not just letting it be trapped in you. But there is this sense of emotional intelligence now. Like, you are not only just feeling your feelings, but you are learning from them. And you are allowing them, is what I'm feeling. So there's a change here on the emotional level. Pile number one was a change on an energetic level. You guys are a change on an emotional level. Yes, that's what I'm feeling for this. And then also, okay, so we have the Channeler here and 5 of Wands. So you guys might have better understanding of where you guys want to... Okay, I just have a better understanding of your abilities is what I just heard. And then also I'm seeing like you guys are more attentive to where you want to pour your energy, to where you want to pour your emotions. And this could be not feeding into people that do not deserve your energy, or that do... I just heard for some of you that don't put your energy, or like that don't put your emotions first, like and that can be like, you know, someone not caring for your emotions. Like, I feel like you're being more wise about what spaces you pour into. And also I just heard like you're not fighting against the crowd, not fighting to push your way through the crowd anymore. Oh, I just heard like some of you guys might be like really working on codependency, because I'm just like feeling like you're not fighting against like, or fighting through the crowd anymore, or like, I don't know, I'm just seeing like bodies pushed against each other, like there's someone trying to squeeze through a crowd. I feel like you're like putting yourself in a space where you want to be. Like you're really, you're really paying attention to where your energy is flowing, into what spaces you want to pour your energy into, is what I'm feeling. Yeah, I just heard like you don't want to put your energy in spaces where it's already cluttered, where there's no room for you. I just feel like you're being very, very, very intentional about your feelings, about where you pour yourself into. There's a greater understanding now that you have, about what spaces deserve your energy, about what spaces deserve your emotion, your emotional load. Like you're just being more, I feel like you're just more conscious. You're more conscious about where you're pouring your energy. And also maybe about how your energy might be affecting others too, for some people. Because as we know, that codependency goes both ways. And then the restoration card. Let's look at this. Let's see. I just heard like some of you guys are literally like laid back right now. This lady right here, she's just like laying down smelling the rose. Like she's just chilling, like big chilling right here. And yeah, I just heard like you guys are resting in your own emotional waters. Like I just like your emotions doesn't seem like it's wreaking havoc anymore. It's like it's calm. Like you guys are able to stand in it without like the waves pulling you. And even if the waves do pull, with this emotional, or with this, emotional intelligence, this mystic card, she's able to, not clear the waters, but she's able to smooth the waters out once the waters are feeling like, once the waves start getting too big. She's able to smooth those waters out with, I heard, with equanimity, but also with eloquence too. So this can be like, maybe you didn't know how to express yourself to other people, if you were setting boundaries before, but I feel like you guys are getting into, yeah, I just heard like a smooth talker. Like you guys I just heard a smooth tongue. What is that supposed to mean? A smooth talker. Like you guys are able to express your boundaries in a way where I feel like if you said it to someone, they'd be like, oh yeah, okay. Like they wouldn't even try to fight you on it. They'd be like, oh wow, okay, sure, yeah. So I think the way that you're able to express yourself is a lot better, and maybe because you're feeling more confident within your own energy too. This expansion card, she just looks like she's literally blossoming. She's like, she I don't know, she just has this light about her. It's kind of giving like, it looks kind of like Leo energy, where she's just like, I don't know, she just feels confident in her space now, like, and she owns her space and feels confident in her space too. So I feel like this is like, I don't know, you guys are taking more control over your own space, and about like what people you allow in your space too. But back to this restoration card. So you guys have the King of Wands and the Two of Coins, and then you have the Three of Coins and then the Ten of Wands in reverse. So I feel like this group is also taking time. Like you guys are doing a really good job right now, balancing out career growth and also your passions, also like what lights you up. So maybe you guys are joining them together, or you guys, they're separate, but you're doing a good job. Like maybe if this is keeping up with your hobbies, like making time for hobbies and work too. Like you guys aren't spreading yourself out too thin. Like you guys could be doing really well with delegating jobs to other people right now, or allowing other people in to help you with certain things. This again could be boundaries. Like if this is work, you're not putting too much on yourself now. Like you are setting boundaries at work too, to where you're telling, I don't know if this is telling your boss like, hey, like I have too much on my plate right now to be dealing with all this. Like maybe we can, have a team of people work on this, with like, instead of just me doing this, whatever this is. But you guys are doing a really good job right now with leadership qualities. This is taking leadership of your energy right now, not dispersing yourself out too much to where you're just like to where your energy is constantly just dissipating, to where like it just what do I want to say? I feel like you're in a good leadership position right now, to where you can balance your life out pretty much, like where you're doing really well with being able to, if it is multitasking, but finding balance between, I feel like, just your passions, your hobbies, and also workload and work life. So I just feel like you guys aren't putting too much on yourself right now. You guys are able to find balance. You guys are able to, and this could have taken a while too. With this coins energy, like earth energy can take a while too. So you guys have been doing a really good job. I feel like figuring out what this foundational level needs to be for you guys, so you guys can feel restored at the end of the day, what recharges you at the end of the day. So I feel like you guys are having a good balance between work life and your own life, like what lights you up still, paying attention to your own fire, your own passions, but also there's growth here on in work too. So maybe your passions are inspiring you on a work level, but there is growth here on a work level too. So you guys are doing really well right here, balancing out passions, your own leadership qualities into work. And maybe also, like as I was saying, that you guys are doing a good job not just taking on too much energy by yourself. Some of you guys also might be, maybe some of you guys, there's something that you want to take action on, and you didn't know how to handle it all by yourself, or you maybe didn't have all the information needed. So you guys called upon some teachers. Maybe you guys have some guides that are helping you right now. Maybe you started taking a class on something, or you found someone that maybe has more knowledge in a subject than you do, so they can help you. So you don't feel like, you're at ground zero and you just have nowhere to go, or you have too much on your plate. And it's I feel like there's someone that's here that's helping you. So maybe you guys have been accepting help from someone else, or you guys have been accepting help from someone else, or you guys went to go find it on your own. But there's also just, there's just growth here. So, and then on this mother card, we have intimacy, home, and sensitivity. And you guys have been doing really well with allowing emotions to come. Emotions to come and go is what I just heard. Rolling with your own ebb and flows. You guys are standing in your waters and allowing yourself to feel what those waters feel like. You guys, I feel like, aren't being controlled by your emotions, but you guys are allowing your emotions to come and go as they please, and seeing what comes of them. Let's see. And also, I just heard pouring into your own emotional waters, really, really nurturing yourself, really nurturing your emotions. Some of you guys might have been doing really well nurturing that inner child of yours. Making sure you feel heard is what I feel like is a big thing for you guys. Again, boundaries, I feel like, for this group feels important. Making sure you feel heard, making sure your emotions are heard, and I just heard sheltered a little, as I touched the protection card. That's why. There's protection right here. So I feel like you guys are I think you guys are doing really well on an emotional level right now. And then also you guys have the discernment card. I feel at such peace with this group. Pile number one felt like good energy too, but this group just feels, my mind feels such at peace right now. Oh, I feel good. So you guys must be feeling good right now. Or this is just good energy that I feel. Gosh, this is such peace. I feel bliss right now. This is good. You guys are such good energy. Okay, let's move on. I just kind of want to drag this video out a little longer so I can sit to you guys' energy. This feels good. All right, so we have discernment right here, and then clarifying discernment, we have the Hermit card. That's amazing. The Hermit is, I feel like, someone that if they don't know the answers, if they don't know where to go, they're going to turn inward to find the answers. So that itself is a level of discernment. Getting in tune with your own discernment. Maybe as I was saying, for on that codependent level, maybe you rely too much on other people to give you the answers. You guys are coming into your own, I just heard coming into your own domestic waters to find the answers. This could be reaching down on a subconscious level to find your own answers, to find your own way that you want to handle things. And that's a choice that you made for your own self. I just heard that you guys are protecting your life force, and it's not only just, I feel like the soul and the ego, like in this card, these two represent the soul and the ego. Both of them are protecting your life force right now. There's heavy protection energy around you guys. I feel like the peace that I'm feeling from you guys, maybe you guys have like a lot of angels around you guys, that's just working with you guys on. Oh, I just heard Archangel Chamael. Chamael, is that how you pronounce it? Chamuele. Sorry, I do not know how to spell his. I do not know how to spell that, but maybe that's someone that's been that you guys have been working with, or that's been working with you guys and you didn't know. But yes, I feel like you guys are doing well. You guys are doing so well. And look how they are just watching this flower right here. Like, they're watching it grow, but they're also making sure no one touches it. Like, you guys are really protecting your space right now. And your space is being protected, I feel like, by your guides. Because even for this reading, I have to sit in your energy for a little bit longer than I had to sit in pile number 1. And I had to ask Source a little bit more about your energy too, rather than pile number 1. So your energy is being heavily protected right now. I also wanted to say, as I looked at this protection card earlier when it came out, I heard that your spiritual bank right now is protected. So I feel like even if you guys had like a setback or something, quote unquote a setback, because are there really setbacks, or like if something challenged you or something, like I feel like your spiritual bank is protected right now. Like it wouldn't set you back. I feel like you would still like have, like, you're at a checkpoint right now to where you don't have to go back, but like if you went forward and then you had to come back, like you wouldn't have to go all the way back because there's like a checkpoint that you're at right now. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, so let's look into so I asked right here for a talisman oracle, what good karma is coming your way for the good deeds that you guys have been putting in towards yourself, for the efforts that you guys have been putting in towards yourself. And again, you guys got the financial security card at the bottom of the deck. You guys are... Should I read this card to you? Let me read it to you guys, because this money, oh gosh, I wasn't even supposed to say this. This group is what I wanted to say. This group, I feel like, is about to step into some money or something. Y'all got something good going on. I don't know what y'all did, but I just heard investments again. What have y'all been investing in? Tell me where to invest. Let me know your ways. Where's the financial security? Here it is. All right. Let's see. You are about to experience great rewards or success concerning financial security. This card can indicate a sudden blessing or the feeling of finally advancing in your career. Like I said, 3 of Coins, career growth right here. Complete success in a financial partnership lies ahead. Again, like I was saying, you guys might have been calling in, like you guys might have been asking for a teacher or something, someone to help you delegate or to help you learn more. Now that I'm looking at this 2 of Coins, this is someone that's like helping you with your financial load, helping you with whatever load that you guys have too. So that could be for some of you guys that's like very specific. But oh gosh, this is amazing. The 2 of Coins going into the 3 of Coins, where you felt like you had to hold these all by yourself. There's someone teaching you how to manage this better. But let's get back to this card. Sorry, I feel like that might be annoying sometimes when I stop in the middle of a card, but I got to sometimes. I got to get it out so I don't forget. All right. Complete success in a financial partnership lies ahead. You would be lucky in your investments, and you won't have to worry about your lifestyle, guys. Like I said, investments. This doesn't mean that you can be reckless with your spending, but it's time to treat yourself just a little. There are 4 moons on this card, indicating the results you seek are not instantaneous. But your deliberate, calculated risks will turn out favorable, as 4 is the number of stability. Use this card to attract luck in your financial endeavors and when you need to be creative about your finances. Imagine the roots of the coin going deeper into the ground, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Affirmation is I am strategic. And then you guys got the courage card at the bottom, or under this card. So, and then the growth of energy, guys. So just... This could possibly be like you guys could be stepping into a very courageous period to where like you guys are feeling more secure in the financial security that you guys are receiving, and then from there there's even more of a growth of energy. Like this is, I feel like, just ongoing energy that you guys are stepping in. Like this is a fruitful period for you guys. Maybe that's the harvest that you guys are getting for the springtime, going into the summer. What I'm thinking, I said the four moons, so maybe like within 4 moon cycles, you guys can be receiving this. And then let's talk about, oh wait, I'm sorry, I didn't even go through all these cards. I only talked about the bottom of the deck. Let's see. All right, I just heard happiness lies ahead too. So it's okay. We have a financial security card at the bottom. So if this is something that you guys, for most of you guys, I'm feeling this is that financial security, this is money, right? The good karma that's coming your way is leading you towards it. Like there's going to be little pebbles on the path leading you towards how to, I just heard where to invest for some of you guys, but how to, okay, are you guys investors? What are you guys doing? Because I just heard about how to spend your money wisely. Like maybe like in pile number 1, I got this Luna card too, and again, the cycles of the moon are right here. Like, okay, so if you guys know anything about moonology, we have the Cancer card right here. Some of you guys might be Cancers. If you guys are Cancers, or if you guys are just interested in moonology, and the Mystic card right here. These are 2 moon energies. Look into moonology. Moonology is looking at the phases of the moon to see how that affects you. Gosh, I'm recording on my phone right now, so I can't tell you. I think, what gibbous phase are we in right now? Okay, whatever. Look into moonology. There's apps for it. And in moonology, it can tell you when's a good time to act, when's a good time to pause and reflect, when's a good time to do whatever and whatever. So looking at the cycles, I feel like working with the cycles of the moon could be very, very, I don't know, that will help you guys. But that, like, allow the moon cycles to navigate you right now. There's a lot of good apps, I feel like, for moonology, but also you can just look up moonology. You can look up what phase the moon is in right now. But really work with the moon phases right now to see and allow that to guide you guys. And then we have equilibrium and success right next to each other. That's also very, very good. I just heard an outsource of energy. So maybe someone can be pouring into you right now too. Someone, with that 3 of coins, maybe this is like you're gaining partnership and an investment or whatever. Investment just keeps coming up for you guys. There's an investment or something. But there's a balance right here. There's a balance coming in to where I feel like you guys are feeling steady, to where you guys feel like you can act. And then again, success lies around the corner for you guys. This is good. This is good. Within a couple moon cycles, you guys can start feeling this energy. I feel like start working with the moon cycles, and then look and see how you guys change with those moon cycles too. Like look and see how your, not how your fate changes, but like how your course changes as you start working with the moon cycles. I feel like I like to work with the moon cycles too. I feel like that's been very helpful for me within also knowing why my energy is a certain way. One, I'm a Cancer, so Cancer sun and Cancer rising, so I'm very influenced by the moon. And also my Pisces I'm a Pisces moon too, so the moon is very influential in my life. So moonology is very important for me. But also the more good karma that's coming your way, 1, a balance on an emotional level, 2, more balance on an emotional level. If you guys have been working on balancing yourself on an emotional level, the balance is coming in. Balancing of emotions. But also there's a level of happiness that you guys will be feeling too. Like brighter days are truly ahead. You guys have the sunflower right here. I just heard the sun will come out tomorrow. So maybe that's a song that you guys might want to listen to. And then the protection card. Again, there's so much protection you guys have right now. Your angels do not play about y'all. Your guides do not play about y'all. Y'all are being protected. I just heard on a spiritual level, on a foundational level. You guys are, not only being guided, but you are being protected along the way. And for some of you guys with this hermit energy, you guys might be in this hermit energy because your guys are trying to protect you. They're trying to not allow too many people to have your space right now because they just said it's precious. It's precious to them and it's precious to you right now. Definitely if you guys are in a space where you guys are trying to work on setting boundaries, they might like try to kind of put you in a little bit of hermit mode so you can find so you can discover your own boundaries, but also so you can find confidence in expressing them. Maybe to small people at first and then, you know, into larger groups after. Let's see. Who are you guys becoming? Let's see. Yes, you guys are about to be busy bees. You guys got the Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you guys got the Four of Swords in reverse. So this is going to become a busy time for you guys. Like, I just heard booked and busy. Like, y'all are about to be y'all are about to be in a good period. If you guys have been in slow energy right now, I just heard raging waves. Like, you guys are about to be in some fast action movement. Yeah, time of rest is over. Let's see. And this is also, you guys have the Five of Coins. Five of Coins after the Four of Swords in reverse. So this is healing again on the financial level. This is, let's see. A healing of unfortunate events is what I'm hearing. You guys might have been in a period, or you guys are in a period now to where you feel like Source has been testing your financial strength right now, or you just feel like you guys have been left out in the cold. You guys are ending that period from being left out into the cold from the warmth of this happiness card, from the two suns right here. There's warmth coming in for you guys. Brighter days are coming ahead. And then you guys have under the Five of Coins, for clarification, you guys have the Four of Wands. So this is freedom. This is freedom. This is freedom. This is amazing. You guys are being freed of like the financial deadlocks, from the, you know, feeling chained to feeling chained to your finances. Like, you guys are feeling free. Like more in harmony with your harvest. Yes, there's a harvest coming in, an improved harvest coming in. But there is freedom here coming on a financial level, even on an energetic level too. So, and then at the bottom of the deck, of course, we have the Ten of Coins in reverse, which I was saying that you guys are restructuring your finances right now. And then you guys have the Devil in reverse. So that's, you know, freedom again. That's feeling free from being bound to something. Maybe you guys were literally like with that Five of Coins, like you're feeling bound to your finances, like the expenses are never ending, or you just feel like you're being left out in the cold. And the chains are breaking. Like, the chains, like, you guys aren't chained anymore. And I feel like it's because your finances are restructuring. Alrighty. So I think that's all I got for you guys. I wish you guys love and light. I hope you guys are able to receive this love and light, and hopefully spread your love and light with others if you feel safe enough to do so. Good job, guys. You guys have been doing amazing. Keep going. And get into a period, like, allow yourself to get into a period of receptivity, because you guys got a lot coming in. So yeah, good luck and good job. And I'll see you guys in another pile or in another video. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye. Peace. Hello, my pile number 3. So let's get into your pile about what Source says you're doing really well with right now. A good job from Source. Let's look and see. Let's look at your cards. Your cards, I feel like there's a sense of warmth about you guys right now. Pile number 2, I was saying that they're going to be stepping into a warm period. Like a period where they're going to be feeling like the warmth of the universe, like the universe is on their side, like they're not left out in the cold. This group, I feel like, is already feeling that warmth. Like, there is just, I don't know, there's something warm about you guys. There's just like I don't know, there's a lot of warmth here. If that makes sense. Let's see. Let's look at your cards. I didn't look too hard at them, but all right, so we have the Mystic right here. This, you guys' pile is like, I feel like is the energy that pile number 2 is stepping into. Like, I feel like there's a slight resemblance between you guys' cards right now. Yeah, there is. Every card, every pile so far has gotten this Luna card. But yeah, let's get into your pile. So what you guys are doing really well with right now? What source says good job on right now? You guys are, I just like, I'm seeing like people pack up boxes right now. Like putting tape on them, like they're done with them. And I feel like you guys are cleaning out your emotional space right now. There is a sense of completion and rebirth within your emotional space. Like you're clearing out old habits, clearing out, yeah, and making space for more right now. There's, yeah, you're clearing out space. There's a completion of a cycle that you guys are doing really well with. You guys are in the process of completing this cycle, or this cycle is about to come to an end. Or I feel like if it is like you guys haven't completed the cycle yet, I feel like you're very close. Yes, you guys are stepping into a rebirth, and you guys are probably already noticing the changes. Like your mood probably feels lighter. Your energetic space probably feels lighter too. You guys have cleaned out a lot of dense energy. You guys have cleaned out a lot of energy. I am feeling not a strange resemblance, but a strong resemblance to pile number 2. Hi, this kind of reminds me of pile number 2 right now. In a sort of way. Theirs is a little bit, sorry, I'm feeling a little bit restless right now. There is a slight resemblance, but let's keep going. All right, so this connection card in the Queen of Wands, I was kind of confused about this, and I asked Source, I was like, can you explain this to me a little bit more? And I heard it's honoring your creative space. Like, if you guys are creators, allowing yourself to take time to restore yourself or to rest in periods where you're not feeling, when you're not feeling up to it. Like if you are a writer, you're not sitting down and forcing yourself to try to squeeze something out, like to try to write something. It's kind of like allowing yourself to feel when the time is right to move, to create. The Queen of Wands is a creative force. She is the queen of creation, but she does so when the time is right, is what I'm feeling. Like, okay, so what I was hearing, like for this card, there's a volcano going off in the background, and I'm just feeling like, so the volcano, when it erupts, right, it essentially destroys the land around it to create new land, to create new space. And it's like not forcing that volcano to erupt just to erupt. It's like waiting and honoring the cycles, I feel like, of, yeah, honoring the cycles of yourself, I feel like, to allow the volcano to erupt when the time is right, to allow the volcano to, like I'm hearing in my head, like, I was watching Avatar not too long ago, and Jake Sully was praying to the Iwa tree to help them in their fight, and his mate had came. I can't remember her name right now. I think her name is Navi. I can't remember, but she had came and told him like, "Oh, Iwa does not, take sides. Iwa just Iwa only favors setting equilibriums, like balancing its environment." And why am I talking about this right now? Where is this coming from? How am I tying this into this? Oh, okay. So this is like, I feel like it kind of relates in that, because it's like not like literally just how do I tie that into that? Why did I go to that? Like not forcing anything. It's really like just allowing yourself to go with your own flow, like finding your own flow when your heart is feeling like it's open to create, allowing yourself to create. Because if you're trying to force yourself to create, it's going to be harder to create out of that heart space, out of that heart center. Because you're pressuring yourself, you're trying to create something that's not ready to be created yet, or your body needs to rest to find more inspiration to create. So I feel like it's honoring that, and like honoring your own equilibrium, not throwing yourself out of equilibrium and like favoring the side of you that wants something done to be done right now, or if you're like giving yourself a deadline, but instead like waiting for, or allowing, I don't know, just allowing your own cycles, like honoring your own cycles, and just honoring that creative space. Like, yeah, I don't know. I started talking about Avatar. I don't know if that really played in right. Like, I just, my head went there. But yeah, let's get back to this. uh, let's see. It's awareness. Awareness. Okay, so we have the Four of Cups and the Eight of Cups, and then we have the Ten of Coins. Okay, so I'm feeling like some of you guys could have been feeling bored in one place, right? This Four of Cups deals with like a feeling of restless. You know, I was saying for this group that I was feeling restless, right? Didn't I just say that? I was like, I feel a little bit restless. Some of you guys might have been feeling like a sense of boredom or restlessness in wherever you were. If this could be within your emotions, or it can be like where you were, like at work, because we have this Ten of Coins right here, or family situation maybe. You're waiting to see something. You're waiting to see how something would play out, and you ended up walking away from something. Let me sit in this energy a little bit. Let's think. Four of Cups, Eight of Cups. I just heard, okay, so you guys made the right decision, because this Four of Cups, like, you don't, there's like no cups in between here. You move from the Four of Cups to the Eight of Cups. You guys leveled up in a way. Like, moving away from something that was not interesting to you anymore, like you gained some sense of awareness, like, oh, I'm not supposed to be here anymore, like this isn't exciting me, this isn't doing anything for me. So you guys decided to leave. This could be very specific to some of you guys, and because of it, yeah, like some of you guys, I feel like you're looking at the long haul of thing, like maybe this place was more comfortable, but it's not going to get you to where you want, to that Ten of Coins. Like this Ten of Coins is inheritance. This is, you know, stability. Like I just heard, like stability for a lifetime, like for it to just keep generating. And for this Four of Cups, I feel like, I just feel like those cups weren't enough for you guys. Like you guys went from the Four of Cups to the Eight of Cups. Like, okay, I just heard, I'm sorry, this group, I'm getting so many messages at once. So I'm taking a lot of time to like stop. Like I stopped talking for a while because there's a lot coming in. I just heard that like this Four of Cups wasn't enough for all the change that you had to put in it. Like this Ten of Coins, like I'm seeing a lot of money, but there wasn't enough cups for all the money to go into. So you moved up to the Eight of Cups so you can put even more money into those cups. Like, and like not as a way in like you putting money into something, it's like you investing into something. Like this is source putting money into you. Like there wasn't enough money. Like there was a new pathway for money, I feel like. Gosh, I'm feeling a little confused right now. There's a bit of confusion right now, which is crazy because this is the awareness card. This is about, you know, truth. But there's a little, this is fine. I'm finding this one a little bit confusing. Let's see. Let's sit with it. What is this? What is this? Okay, I just heard I wasn't happy where I was, so I moved on and I found something better. So, yes, that's what we got for that, for the awareness card. There was a contemplation, like you guys, if you're contemplating moving on, it was a good choice for you guys to move on because there's so much more lying ahead of you guys, or lying ahead. And not just for you, for generations to come. So this was a good choice, not just for you, but for the other, for your future generations too. Yeah, like I just heard, so that money can keep recycling back to you guys. All right. And okay, so yes, you guys moved on, right? You guys really did move on for something, and that was a good job from Source. So Source was saying, like, I know that's probably not hard, but, or I know that was hard. It was an easy thing to do, but you guys did it, so that was really good. And then you guys, bravery, like you guys are brave. Like there was something, you guys could have left the career and started something else. This Two of Wands talks about business opportunities, maybe, and also traveling too. Maybe you guys decided to move to a new place, to take a job somewhere else. My ear just rang as I said that. But you guys took this leadership role in your own life, leadership over where you decided to, I just heard it, where you decide to lay rest at. Like, maybe some of you guys moved. Maybe that was the leadership role that you guys took. Or this could really just be like within work. You guys took a big move in work. You guys took ownership over your own life and decided to move forward with something. You guys either created a new business opportunity for yourself, or you took an opportunity in business that someone offered you. Let's see. And the vulnerability card. Let's see. Showing up, honesty, and communion. The Page of Coins. Yeah, this is a good job. Like, I feel like just trusting in your own energy. Like, looking at the bottom of the deck, you guys have the Horizon card. This is not just looking what's right in front of you. This is looking at the bigger picture. Like again with this Four of Cups, like you guys might not have been satisfied in the place that you were. So you looked bigger, right? And decided, okay, well, if this isn't going to get me to where I need to go, then I have to leave, right? So this is you finding the potential in something else. There was awareness given to you guys about, hey, there's something more out there. And you guys felt that and took action on it, which is good. So again, this vulnerability card, this is showing up for yourself. That's a very, like, that's a very vulnerable position to be in. I feel like anytime leaving a job to go to something else, definitely if that like job was, you know, something very stable, you know, taking yourself out of that to put yourself in something that feels more aligned for you is, you know, putting yourself essentially in a vulnerable position, but it's also showing up for yourself. So there's communion right here, communion between yourself. There's a sense, I feel like a sense of trust now that you probably have within yourself. And like just looking ahead towards like what would bring brighter days towards you, like what would make you feel good, and allowing yourself to lay ground there. What else? And there's also a sense of optimism. Like I feel like you guys, some of you guys could have been in like really, you know, as this is a vulnerable situation, you were also making light of the situation too. So that's also a job well done from Source. And then also this Ten of Cups. This Ten of Cups is about accomplishments. You guys are doing really well, like really well in not only accomplishing things, but accomplishing things that will bring you joy. You know, taking action towards yourself, like finding your own light, being your own light. I just heard for some of you, traveling where the light is for you, and what places bring you joy, or what would bring you joy. Yeah. All right. So, what good energy, what good karma is coming your way for the good efforts that you guys have been putting in towards yourself? Let's see. At the bottom of the deck, you guys have Banish a Curse in reverse. So this is telling me that, like, if it was the other way, I would have said that you guys, like, you take some time to work on that. But this is saying that there is something that's being lifted right now. If there's any stuck energy, something that literally felt like a curse, or you know, if someone put evil eye on you or something like that, like, that's being lifted. Any stagnancy is being lifted. And then let's see what else. For every group so far, everyone keeps getting this Luna card, and I just want to keep saying, like, I don't know, look at the signs right now. Look at the signs. You're going to be getting a lot of signs, I feel like. Maybe signs towards something you should create. I feel like for every group right now, I'm just saying, like, pay attention to your dreams. Like this, if you have not started a dream journal, it's time to start now, so you can, you know, train your brain to start remembering, or start forcing your brain to remember, like, start forcing your brain to remember your dreams, so it becomes more natural. Yeah, but I'm really seeing, like, looking at the signs, like, there's going to be a lot of signs, I feel like, for something you should move towards, something you should create, or something that you're ready to create. Also, yeah, let's read this creativity card, because I feel like this group is in some heavy creativity energy. Let's see. Some sort of creators. All right. Spider silk is 5 times stronger than steel. The spider has found the most beautiful way to create a form that possesses strength, flexibility, delicacy, and enticement. The seed of life at the top reminds us that evolution of the creative form takes time and can be dormant before it is ready to be released to the world. This is like what I was saying with that connection card and the Queen of Wands, like honoring your ebb and flows, like not forcing yourself to create when it's really not time for that creation to come, or when it's not time for that creative force to be ignited. Like allowing yourself to create when you feel called to, feel inspired to. But yeah, let's see. Also, like what it was saying, like spider silk is 5 times stronger than steel. Like I feel like there's some weight to your creation. Like I feel like if you are a painter or something, like I feel like something that you would paint would hold weight to somebody. Like there's gonna be a lot of people who be like, whoa, wow, look at that. Like something about it will hold weight. Let's see. The seed of life at the top reminds us that evolution of the creative form takes time before it's ready to be released into the world. At the center, you can see a pentagram with 5 elements. Look for inspiration everywhere around you. This card can mean creating look for inspiration everywhere around you. This again with that Luna card. I feel like since these feathers are right here, there's just like, I feel like you're getting drops of information from source. Like maybe source is pouring in I don't know, like visions or something of what you should create. But there's inspiration around you. This card can mean creating a project or using artistry in a delicate situation. A little bit of creativity can go a long way and can brighten your spirit and lighten up the mood. Sometimes we instinctively try to use force to make something happen, but more often a creative approach will yield more fruitful results. Use this card to awaken your imagination and unleash your creative flow. Like I was saying, I just said that source might be giving you like visions or whatever, what you should create. Allow time to play with your daydreams. Like this mystic card is daydreaming, or like that daydreaming energy. So allow time to be within your own daydreams and see what comes up. Like I feel like that's when I get a lot of inspiration for things. It's when I'm you know, daydreaming just in my own mind, like having fun up there. Affirmation: I am inventive and resourceful. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of that magician energy. Like you have everything that you need to succeed. All right. And then courage. You guys are going to be given, be given more courageous energy to, maybe if this is putting out your creativity, letting it be seen, or courage just to act on something. Yeah, courage and doing something, because these these flowers right here have blossomed. So I feel like creativity in doing something, or courage in doing something right now. I feel like letting your voice be heard too. And financial security, that's also some good karma coming you guys' way. 10 of coins and financial security, that's some good luck for y'all on a financial level. And then also a sense of grounding. This could be grounding in that financial security, like grounding in that money, like keeping it with you, keeping it embedded in your foundation. If this is like the way that you choose to spend money now, or just with your own emotional level too, this could be a sense of groundedness, feeling more connected to the body. And then again, I literally said like what good karma is coming your way, and you guys literally got the karmic justice card. So if anything has happened to where you feel like that was unfair, or you feel like you were played against, the scales are being balanced within your favor. The universe is balancing the scales right now for you guys. So yeah, literally the scales are being balanced for you guys. Karmic justice, that's good. These are literally, this is just confirmation that good karma is coming your way, and it's coming to you guys in multiple forms. And then let's see, who are you guys becoming right now? You guys have the 4 of Wands in reverse and the 10 of Coins in reverse. So this is an improvement. This is, okay, so we have improvement in financial loss. Maybe if you guys felt like no, I'm not even go deep into that. That explains it itself. This could be, yeah, improvement in financial loss. And improvement you guys have the Justice card in reverse right here too. Improvement in any way that you guys might have felt like you were done wrong in the past. But also there's a sense of persistence to you guys too. Like I feel like you're definitely in a point of your life to where you're standing up for yourself and not backing down, I feel like. So yeah, that's what I got for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this pile. I feel like every time I get to pile number 3, I'm like, what's going on? So I hope you guys enjoyed. Good luck and good job. You guys have been doing amazing. And you guys have a lot of good karma coming your way. So be grateful for the work that you've been putting in, and the good energy that is coming towards you guys. I wish you guys the best on your journey. I wish you guys love and light. I hope you guys are able to receive this love and light and feel free enough to send your love and light to others. I will see you guys in another pile maybe, or in another video, but thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch and allow me to tap into your energy today. I wish you guys love and light. Bye. Peace. Alrighty, hello my pile number 4. So last pile, let's get into what source says you're doing a good job on right now. Congratulations from source, you're doing well. So as I was meditating with your group, I kept hearing a warrior, power, strength. And I was seeing the 9 of Wands card, and of course the 9 of Wands came out once I was shuffling for your pile. So the first thing I do want to say is, 1, you're learning from lessons. You are not only learning from them, but you're using them as strength to keep going. Like perseverance and resilience, I feel like is the theme for your group. Okay, so I'm hearing like you're persevering. There's something that you see that's ahead that you want. You guys have the rebirth card, the bottom of the deck, and then the destiny card is after that. So yeah, maybe this is your destiny that you're seeking right now. But there's perseverance and resilience right now to create a new new path. Or this is the discovery of a path and creating of a new you. But I feel like resilience overall is your theme, because we have the 9 of Wands, which has to do about, strength and resilience and, persevering. And then you also have the perseverance card right here too. So let's see. And I'm looking at this Fool card, and I feel like there's something that you've already started something. You've already started down the path of something, which is like Source is saying good job. Like, you've already started something. Okay, yeah, so you already started down your path. Like, I'm looking at this resilience card right here. Like, there's something that you're feeling called to right now. Like, I'm looking at the fire, and it looks like it feels like she's just kind of like a moth to a flame, just kind of be attracted that way. This could be something like you're leaving behind. Sorry, I didn't really look at your pile. I didn't really look at the cards before I just started recording. I just kind of jumped in. Now I'm looking at them. Let's see. This Queen of Coins in reverse. I don't get that often. Why do we have the Queen of Coins? Oh, okay. So Queen of Coins in reverse can talk about a lack of organization. But right here, I see that she's following a path. So there is, like, where there was lack of organization before, now the path is a little bit clearer, right? Because it's like you've put something into your GPS now, and now you just got to follow the path. I mean, it might not be an easy path. I see she's climbing up a hill, kind of. So you might be feeling kind of winded, but you gotta keep going. Yeah, just gotta keep going, I guess. But you're doing a good job by even being on the path right now, the path that you want to be on, even if it is a hard path. You're doing a good job for, one, you know, being determined to stay on this path, but also having found this path. And then we have the awareness card right here, and then the Nine of Wands. So whatever came into your awareness, this path, whatever you see at the end of this path, Source is saying good job. Like, you have not only found that within your awareness, or it has not only been brought to your awareness, but you're incorporating it. And I'm hearing you're finding your strength on this path here too. So I'm sure, like, with this Nine of Wands, it probably has not been an easy path, and hasn't been easy to stay on the path, but yeah, it's probably definitely a test of your resilience. But you are being told good job on your resilience right now. There's something else about this card I feel like I'm missing right now. There's something else that's here. Okay, so I'm looking around, like, Source is talking to me now. Never did I notice that she was holding this little doll right here, but she's holding it really close to her heart. And so I just heard from Source, it's like, Source was saying, like, you're holding it, this is something that you hold dearly to your heart, so this is not something that you would let get away. So this is something that you really care about. You're going for something that you really care about, care for right now. And then you guys got the vulnerability card. You know, showing up for yourself, being honest with what you want, even if it is a slow path, right? You're depending on yourself right now. So we're saying good job for depending on yourself, depending on yourself to show up for yourself, like, to, you know, on this channel, we always talk about the soul and the ego, right? Allowing, like, showing up for your soul, allowing your soul to take place, allowing your, you know, soul to take that spotlight. Even if this is something slow that you have to move forward, even if this is something slow that you have to move forward to, or move forward towards, it's dependable. There's something good at the end of the road, at the end of the road that is promised to you. Like I say, I feel like Source always favors the brave, and staying on this path is a brave decision that's being made by you. It's a test of your own resilience, of course, because this might be a long path. But you guys are at this Nine of Wands, so I feel like, if anything, you guys are almost done. Yeah, the King of Coins is a turtle. Like, he might take a while to get there, but he will get there. He will get there, even if it might take a while. And then we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. And Seven of Swords in reverse is, you know, something that pays off for you. So if this is a long journey, it's a long journey that will truly pay off. That will bring you rewards at the end. And I think, again, because it's this sense of trust that you would have with yourself with this vulnerability and awareness card. A sense of trust that you would feel with, a sense of trust that you feel within yourself and with Source, I feel like. Yeah. And then we have the Horizon card and then the Page of Swords. And I feel like this is just you directing your energy towards... Okay, I just heard towards the full timeline of your life. Like, not just looking at where you are now, looking at where you want to go. You're putting a lot of good energy towards... Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of good optimistic energy towards what you want to see out of yourself. So... Okay, yeah, I just heard not just looking at the now, but looking at what can come from the now. So you're looking at things from a broader perspective. And then I just heard insight too. So maybe you got insight on this, or maybe you will be receiving insight on this, more on this horizon. But you're doing good with putting your energy towards this right now. Like, you're doing really good on this path that you are on right now. Like, this resilience card is no joke. Like, it is so hard. It's so hard to stay within that resilience energy because things want to pull you certain ways sometimes, and sometimes that road can be hard. It can be hard. You can be winded going up that hill, and you're like, damn, I should just sit down or I should just turn around. But like, you guys have been doing so well with just staying on that path and following that path, showing up for yourself, and communing with what you truly want out of this lifetime. Okay, so let's see about what good karma is coming your way from the efforts that you have been putting in for yourself, or towards yourself. You have the Defense card, the Leadership card, Castaway Negativity, and Overcoming Fear. Okay, I just want to say this right quick because it just popped into my head. I feel like after you finish this, there's going to be nothing you feel like you can't do. Like, you guys, I don't think there's going to be any fear within you. Like, I just heard any darkness will be brought to the light. Like, I feel like you guys are going to be like a walking light. Like, there would be no need to be afraid of the dark anymore because you guys are the light. Like, you guys will shine brighter than any darkness. And this could be darkness of the mind, or, you know, the limitations of the mind. But I feel like after this, like, because this has been a journey. I'm sure y'all could be like, yes, this has been a journey. This Nine of Wands and this Resilience card, it's been a journey. After accomplishing this, you're gonna be like, okay, what's next? Like, there's nothing you can't handle at this point. Now I'm kind of working my way backwards. But any negativity, like, is about to be cast away, literally. There's a serpent right here and a sword. So... yeah, I just heard fighting through destruction. Like, whatever that might mean. Like, fighting through destruction. And that could be destruction of fear, too, since these two are right next to each other. Yeah, fighting through destruction. So, yeah, cast away any negativity. Anything that might even try to bring you down, I feel like won't even be able to touch you guys. You guys have this Defense card right here too. It's like you guys are gaining, you guys are gaining like a shell of, like a hard shell around you guys. Like, you guys are about, like, yeah, I just heard like an untouched warrior. Like, no one can touch you guys. No one can break this shell. Let me see. I kind of want to read this Defense card. Will I be able to? Oh, here it is. No! Okay, sorry for the gasp. Alright, Defense. Watch out for competition in a personal or professional context. It's time to defend your current position. You should have no problem doing so. Okay, I feel like that's all I need to read on that. You should have no problem doing so. Anything thrown your way after this, I feel like you guys are just kind of a hard ass. Like you guys, like I was saying when I was meditating for your group, I kept hearing warrior strength. You guys are strong individuals. I'm sure this has not been an easy journey for y'all, because y'all are coming out as true warriors. Like your defense is up. No one can break it. No one can break any walls down for you guys after this. And then lastly, you guys have this leadership card. So finding wait, let me look at this. Okay, I'm feeling like this could be opening up about parts of your path towards others, like your this journey that you've been on. Like if you like talk to people about this, it might be like really inspirational towards people. Like it could be something that really helps people. I just feel like speaking is like there's a part of this little circle that's open compared to the bottom one. I just feel like, I don't know, there's a part of opening up I feel like that would help people. But I also just feel like you guys are going to be in a position where leadership just is very fitting for you guys. Like I want to look more into this leadership. Source, tell me more about this leadership card. Okay, I just heard strong warriors guide the team. People will be coming to you for your advice. So again, I feel like also there's this student card here too. So I feel like if you are giving advice to people, you'll be giving okay, sorry, my camera went off. Apparently I'm out of storage. But like I was saying, with this eloquence and the leadership card, I feel like people are going to want to come to you for advice, or for advice, because like they're gonna be like, oh, they know what they're talking about. Like, oh, I've seen their story, I've heard their story. Like they know what they're talking about. Like Geminis themselves, I feel like are just well educated. They're curious by nature, right? So if that's you, maybe throughout this journey, like maybe you guys have been taking a lot of time to learn more about whatever, or people are just going to be wanting to learn from you, with this leadership card. So, and then also at the bottom of the deck, you guys have this rebirth again. So the good karma that is coming towards you guys is this rebirth. This is a new you. This is a good, I just like an upgraded version of you. So yeah, it's nice. All right, let's see about who you guys are after putting in all this good effort towards you guys, or putting this effort towards yourself, towards your own evolution. Who are you guys becoming? You guys have the King of Wands, the Nine of Cups. I like this energy. King of Wands, Nine of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Seven of Swords in reverse, and the Devil card at the bottom. Let's see. The King of Wands. Yeah, the King of Wands. Okay, this is again leadership quality. You guys are very strong leaders. I feel like people are going to be drawn towards you guys. Literally like moth to a flame. Like I feel like people are going to be drawn towards you for your energy. Like there's something about you that just seems knowledgeable. Like I know that's probably like knowledgeable, like that's more like King of Swords, but like there's something about you that people are like, hey, they know something. They know something. There's something about them. There's something about that person right there. And it's because you seem honorable. There's something about your story that just feels truthful. Like, I don't know. Like, what is it about you guys? Something about you seems very... I don't know. I just feel like I feel like a very respectable person. Like, yeah. But you're also stepping into a place or a period of where you're moving from Nine of Wands to where it's like, oh, this is a test of my faith, a test of my resilience, to a period where you're in the Nine of Cups energy, where you're just in happiness. Like, this is comfortable energy, rather than this Nine of Wands can feel kind of uncomfortable if you're in it for a long time. You guys got the King of Coins here and the Nine of Cups. So this could also talk about finances here too, a more steady finances, if that's something that if that's something you guys have been working for. But overall, it's like a feeling more satisfied. And again, have you guys been learning something? This Page of Swords here, this is again intelligence. Like, there's you having a sharp mind. Like, are you guys like a motivational speaker or something? Like, there's I just saw like someone doing a TED talk. Like, there's people that are coming, like, people want to listen to you. There's something persuasive about you. And lastly, okay, so we have this Seven of Swords in reverse and this Devil card. This Devil card is feeling more about that Nine of Wands energy here. And the Seven of Swords that comes before it, it's like the Seven of Swords in reverse is saying that, like, this energy is paying off. Like, even if it felt like you were in like a cruel period, it's paying off. That energy that you spent within that period is paying off. Good job for even being within that energy, because it can be rough. But it's paying off. And then again, like I was saying, for some of you guys might be coming into good finances soon. You guys have the Two of Coins in reverse at the bottom. So if you guys are coming into some finances, make sure you're able to stabilize them, so you don't just run through those finances. Of course, being wise with your spending. Yeah. So that's what I have to say, guys. I hope you guys continue on this journey that you guys are on right now. You guys are doing really, really well. You guys are very patient, very, very patient people to have this resilience card, Nine of Wands, and the King of Coins. So good job on your patience. You guys are doing so well right now. I wish you guys the absolute best. I wish you guys love and light. I hope you guys are feeling free enough to spread your love and light with others. And I will catch you guys in another video or in another pile. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Peace.